of you haven't been here before, remote viewing is a very natural ability, so we're here to practice it. All you do is follow along. I give you a number, you write that number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it, just to make it personal. You don't have to. Then just close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Images and shapes will appear in the darkness. You may have memories, sensations, hear things. You never know. Please type it out in all caps in chat, or if you're at home doing this on the replay, you can write it out on a piece of paper and compare it with our images and destination as they appear. Let's see who we've got here tonight. Off the hook. Let me zoom in a bit here. Oh, there's Mary. Good to see you, Mary. And Heen, good to see you. Ben Bacon Bits. Good to see you. Hi, Karen. Good to see you too. All right. Our first image of the evening is in. Oh, hold on. Is image B2153. Hello to you too. Again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it. I love your little typos. Please write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. I'll give you a few minutes for the first image. Again, it's image B2153. Synchronicities abound, do they? Hi, Dee. Good to see you. We're on image B2153. You made it for the beginning of class. Awesome. Hi, Karen. All right, I'm concentrating on our image right now. Hopefully, it's coming through to you. Hi, Steve. Good to see you. Great responses so far. Keep them coming. Good question, Ben. Doing good, Heen. Doing good. All right, get your last responses in. Let's see what we've got here. Give you another half minute or so. All right, looks like Off the Hook's in first with Flash of Light in the Sky. Okay. It's kind of a flash of something. A large explosion? Dark forest feeling. Yep, it does have that, Karen Lynn. Orange something. Yeah. And it's kind of a little bit, got some orange in the middle there and on the face. Let's see. White light galore. He's kind of frosty looking. He's preying. Preying on someone, or supposed to be, right? He's a monster after all. Good stuff. Christmas carolers. Well, that would be one interesting Christmas caroler. Rock climber's delight. Oh, I like that. Colored lines abstract something with fire. Dark blue green figure to the left. He's kind of center, isn't he? Let me put him up full screen there. View from the Statue of Liberty. Kind of got that Liberty feel, doesn't he? A short circuit, zigzag jagged lines. Jagged lines? Okay. He's kind of all fuzzy. Warm brown color. A low wall with beautiful foliage along it. He's kind of foliage himself. I think he's a moss man. Zigzag lightning. You have got some tree overhead. Oh, sorry to hear that, the ocean. Hope you're feeling better. Buzzing with electronic burning smell. Hi, Kramos. Good to see you. Asteroid belt. Okay. Yeah, happy belated birthday there, D. Orange sky. It's like a statue. Hey, Dolly. Good to see you. Moss man. Yeah. Saw the city behind him. A puzzle. Okay. Yeah, he's got some green, some orange, some white. He's a pretty colorful dude. All right, take a moment and take a smudge break. Got a few more images and our destination target tonight. How are you guys enjoying the weather? Pretty cold in most places on the mid to east coast. Going to stay like that all winter. They're going to pretty much engineer it that way. Animal Jumble? Dolly's still going. Hi, Dolly. I think you're a bit behind, maybe. The color, the low wall, the foliage. Yeah. Yeah, the sky's not so blue. Yeah, brown mesh, but thought it was a fake hit. Yeah, I always try to tell people go with your first impressions, first responses. Learning to freeze that image will help you when you run into like an active viewing where there's a lot of motion. Try to freeze that first image in your mind. False hits can be yeah, about the false hits. False hits can be yourself overthinking things, or it can be like introduced by machine intervention, electronic intervention. So there are a couple ways that we are led astray or off the target. Yeah, it did kind of look like the Statue of Liberty. Yeah, the brain is another problem. The brain interpreting what you see, and also can be a problem. Thinking mind taking over. Creating stuff, good. White coat syndrome, which can be thought of as yeah. Oh, especially after you get a really good hit, you get kind of a performance anxiety. It's kind of like you have to just. It is kind of like disassociating with it, like giving up on your ego, trying to not let your ego get in there and influence what you see. To me, that's what seems to work is just not caring about what it is. You know, it just is what it is. I don't care whether I'm right or wrong. You know. Hi, Sue. Good to see you. Yeah, that's what I try to do, Karen. Go with the very first quick flash, whatever I'm seeing when I first close my eyes, because it does happen so fast. And just stick with that. Yeah. First impressions, first responses. The thing I most commonly hear about negative about it is, oh, I was thinking that, but then I said this, you know? Yeah, that's why we do it. And it should help increase your intuition overall, you know? Not second guessing your intuition or letting your mind override it. All right. Our next image is image B2154. Give you a few couple minutes for this one. Again, write the number down 3 times, put a small symbol or gesture beside it, close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Hi, Debs. Nice to see you. No, you're not interrupting. Right, how you guys doing? Image B2154. Yeah, we haven't done the kitty cam yet, Sue. He's here beside me. All right, get your last responses and let's see what we've got. That's a good way to put it, Karen. Okay. Kites on a string. I didn't put much concentration into our next image. What have we got here? Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Let's see what your minds think of this one. Kites on a string. Okay. Maybe like one of those box kites. Many TV sets. Okay. Cans set up in a row for target practice. Swirling downs. Okay. A hole in something. Here's our image. A hole in something. Circus acts. Okay. Kind of like a scary clown. Bozo the clown. Okay. Excavation. Maybe one of the machines doing the work, eh? Is that an excavator? Really high wall of different shaped stones. Moonshine coming through a log cabin window. Cold, acrid triangle darkness, day, and black. Interesting. Kind of looks like darkness. The hill, the red dragon. Okay. So is that what anybody saw there? Let's see. Oh, Mary's still coming in with wheel axles. He's got some interesting appendages. Food, street food or barbecue. People too. Under the Vatican? Okay. Old city, new city? Yeah, he's warm. Wheels like a watch turning motion. He does look mechanical, doesn't he? Or looks like an excavator a little bit to somebody. A bow or bow shaped. His mouth is kinda, yeah. That's pretty much one of the most prominent thing, and most of them is pretty arced as well. Good guess. Yeah, it's 16 degrees outside. Inside, it's much warmer, thankfully. Dollar weed encroachment. Don't know what that means. No Elvis in it. He does look like Bozo a little bit. It's one of the microscopic creatures around. I can't remember what this was called. Well, I thought it was pretty detailed. Hi, Queen Peachy. Good to see you. No, all right. Well, we'll take it off that. I still like to know what you guys see, even if it's Weird image. Some of them are weird, some of them are pretty. You never know what you're gonna get, right? If I did all pretty images, it wouldn't be much of a test, would it? Yeah, it could be a dust bunny. I don't know. Dust mite of some sort. Kitty cat. All right. Hold on. Take a smudge break, guys. You did a good job there. That bizarre image. Oh, Max, your adoring fans want you. Mr. Say hello. First introduction. There we go. You gonna show anyone your face? Your little pink nose? Oop. There we go. Yeah, he's a tuxedo. Um, he's not a coon cat. He's a Norwegian forest cat. Good boy. The Norwegian forest cat were what the Maine Coons originated from. So he's like a Maine Coon, but smaller. They have short legs. They come with snowshoes. Let me show you. Boy. Yeah, pretty stupid. Yeah, he does. He works hard. Max needs a Discord. Right? All hail the tail. That tail's cost me a few $100. He's destroyed some equipment. And he continues to destroy equipment with that tail. I did. I did interrupt the power nap. Yeah, he is the fuzziest. 28 pounds. Wow. Yeah, he's only about 15 pounds, but he does knock everything over. It's his tail. He likes to drag his tail on things, especially like cords. Yeah, there's snow up here. He wasn't fuzzy, was he? Need a nap. There follows foot fetish people out there. Cat paws. A battering ram for a tail, yeah. That's right, he likes to zen out soon. You can see a bit of his snowshoes. He's got snowshoes here. He said it. Hope you guys are smudging, clearing that last image out of your mind. Up next is our tarot cards. Get ready for that. Here's a list of every song ever mentioned in previous RV classes. Yeah, I've gotten a lot of copyright strikes for music. You're all relaxed now? All right. Even little bunny Foo Foo, Queen Peachy. Yes, that's cool. No, doubt your brain's blocked. Just want a cowboy. Yep, that's all right, Debs. Most of us are. All right. Our next up next is tarot card 2158. 2155. Again, write the number down 3 times, or just write the B down. It's up to you. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. How did you do that, Queen Peachy? Okay, let's do solitude. Back to the story. I see, like, I don't know, somebody moving, people dancing or something. All right, let's see what we've got here. Something big. Oh, okay. Saw something big and round up top. That looks good. Is this? Give me a second here. Close to what I saw. Dancing wasn't quite what I thought. All right. Who's in first here? You don't take home to mother. Yeah. I'm my cat with butterfly wings. Swords. No. Yeah, you write it down three times. Most people don't really bother, Deb. Um, Ace of Pentacles is a purple sash, gold star. Mhm. Kind of got that feel to it there, Queen Peachy. Four of Cups. Tarot card, Queen of Wands. No. Handing over a cup. Well, it was the cup jumping over the moon. The moon card. Screen. So I saw a big disc and people dancing. Didn't know the disc was the moon. And the people dancing were dogs, animals. That's funny. Um, Someone wearing whitish, uh, white with a blue sash. Covered bridge. Got to put it in all caps there, Deb, or I might miss it. Nine of Wands. Red Ferrari. I can't drive 55. Might be something in that. Lady in red. There's a red dog dancing. Drive through covered bridge over water. There is water there, I think. Distance there with two towers, the moon, and dogs barking at it. See, I thought it would dance. Okay. Lady has two staffs. Yeah, there's the two towers. That says something like hanged man. I'm seeing a guy hanged over a hole. Well, there's a face on the moon. Ugly commune. Stench. Sphere. Yeah, there is the moon. Blue. There's a lot of blue in there. Sweaty gathering. Yeah, the dogs. Well, dogs don't sweat, do they? They can't. Seven of Wands. Cartoon of some sort. Yeah, dogs are kind of cartoonish. Towers. Yep, right off the hook. Two towers. Good one. Bric-a-brac. Depends on what you define as bric-a-brac or towers. Bric-a-brac. Birthday really affected you. That's got canceled. Oh, sorry to hear that. Right? Right before Christmas. My nephew was born on Christmas Eve. That's so great for him. Yeah, don't knock over the curb. It's the moon. Could have been a bridge at one time. It's the cover of a journal. Hold it. Nice. Cabo Wabo. Saw a hole. Feeling water. Yeah. Got the sphere in the blue. Yeah. Yeah. Be glad you weren't born on Christmas Day. The world. Saw the towers. Good stuff. Good responses, guys. My songs know what you did in the dark. Boob symbol. Well, a single boob. Yeah. So you definitely got that there. Let's see what Moon Tarot card signifies illusion, intuition, and the unconscious, representing times of uncertainty, fear, and hidden truths where things aren't as they seem, requiring you to trust your inner guidance through dreams and psychic insights to navigate slow, shadowy paths, often with imagery of dogs, wolves, towers, water, and a crayfish rising from the deep. Upright is a deep intuition in this universe suggests fear of the eventual clarity that breaks through deception. Queen of Swords or Cups. Hi, Marlena. Just missed it. It was the moon card. Good to see you. You got to look at the bottom left of the screen. I put up the number and whether it's a tarot card or a destination. Moon was the first mirror. Back up there a bit, John. What did I miss, Mary? That's my interpretation of the moon. All right, let me catch up to chat here. Ten of Cups. It was the moon card, Marlena. I already had my ice cream. I've been bad at it. My wife's been buying ice cream. And I've been. Yeah, you're kind of late to class. We're not quite halfway through, so not too bad. The ocean showed up at the beginning of class, if you can imagine. And everyone knows you're off work. Are you off work? Won't be long. Hey, B. Freeman, how you doing? All right, you get it in time for smudge break, so better late than never. Yeah, just glad to have you here. Yeah, you got a lot closer there, man. You didn't have to look for me. I'm in the office. A long, weird dream. Is it a dream over days? All right, get smudging. It's the end of the world as you know it. Never ends. There'll always be somewhere. You have two hookers serving for me. Oh, okay. is oh, is that economical? Like, is it? I don't know. I thought they charged quite a bit for an hour. I like that song. Spiel the Wine. I saw them live 2 years ago. War is still going around. They're still on the road. They came to my city for a festival. Well, of course, I have a point, B. Freeman. What is it? War, people that wrote the song "Spill the Wine," or they're one that's one of the songs they You just call them that? Okay. Yeah, I figured that would be pretty expensive. You know, they charge a couple $100 an hour or something, don't they? That's how your hubby met you. I might be putting a couple of oh, with that line, okay. I was conflating Marlena's story with yours, so I thought maybe oh, they hired a new one? Okay. Yeah. As long as you're getting paid to do nothing, I'm for that. Hi, Amy. Good to see you. Well, that's an optimistic way to look at it, Steve. Max has left us. No more kitty cam. Good to see you too, Amy. I'm glad to see that the 2 stories are not. Oh, you guys are great. I don't make the rules. That's good, Steve. As long as you follow the rules, right? I had no idea that was a rule. Good to know. Anyway, yeah, or lose a kidney. Nice. Yeah, he's not in a filmable area right now. Of course not, Karen. It's just at that point it's called cheating. I haven't seen him in a while. He's doing okay, I heard. I saw him. I haven't seen him do any night like come out at night. Think I saw him on Wayne's channel. Yeah, I think it was Wayne's. Saw him on Steiger. So he's doing all right. Missing quite a few in chat tonight. That's all right. I don't know whose daggone rule it is. That's what Steve was saying. I was new to the rule myself there, Karen. Okay, was it Truth Witness? He's probably just relaxing, taking it easy. did have a major health problem there. Well, he's got to take it easy soon. He gets real excited when he comes here. Maybe it's too much. Who can beat 1 degree Fahrenheit? We're only at 16 Fahrenheit. Where the hell are you, Steve? Are you up in Nunavut or the Yukon? Yeah, I'd like to live in Arizona too. I like the heat, even the hot, really hot. I like it. All right, you got to fight closing your eyes, and I'm about to do another target. I'm really behind on time here tonight. Our next image is image B, 2156. Again, write the number down 3 times, put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and then tell me what you see. Give you a couple minutes for this. We can go back to chatting. So again, it's image B, 2156. Yeah, I visited Tucson. I like it there. Yeah, that's cool. Right, Steve? Again, we're on image B, 2156. I'm looking at our image right now. Oh, cool. Nice spider bite. All right, get your last responses in. We move it along tonight. I'm quite behind. Barbecue on a beach. Yeah, kind of did. Could look like that. Underground marrow. I like that as well. Big eye. Big eye. So this is the again. We went to the microscopic world. So these are cells and all kinds of other things. Microscopic. Those look like a big eye. Long-haired horse. You probably find one in there. Something that looks like it. Central pillar horse arch or semicircles. Lots of circles and other shapes in there. I like the beach party idea. Fish fry hanging out on the farm. Nice. Digital plasma. That's an interesting response. I like that. Winding road ending with the boats in a harbor. Kind of at the end of it, it's kind of all in a cavernous area. Curved metal fence. Indian blanket on green meadow. Here's some green in there. Yesterday's gardens is just a wild mess, right? Road, mountain, arrows. Clear blue skies. Lots of lights, yeah. The smell of the sea. It would be in saltwater. It's biology of some sort. S shape. Okay. Palm tree. I had to pick something from central atrium. I like that. Laws. Flashes of World War II bombing era. Yeah. Could be a bunch of explosions, right? Barred windows. Curly like smoke. Kinda, yeah. Spider swirls. One's in there. Responses. That was lots of lights, yeah. It's like a cavern, kind of. Could be like you're going along a river at night. Stuff, guys. All right, take a quick break. Good stuff. Be chanting. Kind of like we lose you, D Ocean? I told her she didn't want to close her eyes. She was falling asleep. Cowboy, is mommy asleep? Build a ramp and use a Vic. you use Vicks for? Sleeping all the time? Yeah, I was really tired today. My wife was too. Took a nap. Yeah, you're so busy. I thought you retired. What happened to that? Couldn't do it? I don't know if I could either. Gotta be doing something. It opens your breathing passages. Okay. Shove some of your nose. You've been having trouble staying awake. Yeah, see there. So it's dead of winter here too. We don't get much sun. Sucks for that. Too much to do all the time. Yeah. Cottonmouth. I get that. Everybody needs something all the time. Yeah, even your relaxation seems kind of like work. Oh, the ocean's still with us. She wants to hibernate. Put Vicks on the bottom of your feet. Hmm. So help me stay awake or go to sleep. Suppose it'll help me go to sleep. Yeah. Don't have too much trouble going to sleep. Get your Christmas lights up. Summer here now. Soon be too hot. Aw, we'll send some of that heat up here. You can do it with radar. I don't know if we're putting up anything for Christmas this year. So we here put up stuff for Christmas. We didn't last year. We do have a Christmas dinner. Oh yeah, put it on your fingers too. Oh my crotch. Okay. Doesn't that hurt your crotch? That'd be hot. I suppose they make those, you know, hot jellies and stuff for people. You've been near hibernating just at night? All right, let's get on to our next image. Yeah, that would burn, wouldn't it? Spider bite? Putting that on your fingers and then doing all that crotcheting. Yeah, people talk about crotcheting a lot. That's what I thought DVD, but that would be very but they do make those, stimulating, lubricants and stuff. Alright, our next image is image B, 2157. And write the number down 3 times, put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Crotcheting with a blanket on your lap. Oh my goodness. Your fingers all sticky with the Vicks Vapor Rub, eh? Yeah, right, B. Freeman? Men don't do any crotcheting with Vicks Vapor Rub. So again, it's image B, 2157. I'll put some concentration into this one. Oh, yeah. Cool. Got it. Good night, Karen. Alrighty, get your last responses in. Let's see what we got here. Ferris wheel and raindrops, strange flowers. That would be a good feel for it. Yeah. Paper mache doll, kind of. Seagull, good one. Yeah. Stranger Things. There we go. It's a guy coming out of waves. It's kind of a stranger thing. It's a sand sculpture. Kind of a cool looking dude. Yarn making? He might be. He's got something in his hand. Iceberg with portholes. Cool. Faces in winter clothing. He does kind of have a lot of clothes on. Butterfly. Kind of in the background behind him, eh? See a tapestry been woven. Yellow brick Candyland, Outer Limits. A wharf. That's got a water feel to it. A rock tower with 3 deep lines carved on it. Oh, one of the sandcastles back there. Wooden canes and pasture. Well, kind of a beachy, I don't know if you call that pasture. Tents, carnival ride, geometric shapes. Got that feel a bit, I guess. Asteroids incoming. People better get off that damn beach. Old colonial days where grandma is at the spindle spinning yarn. Yarn. He is a yarn dude. Got a lot of swirls around. Flight to nowhere. Knocked into another ice age. Spinning a tail, more spinning, spinning a tail or two. A mosquito. A giant manatee. There's a few other sculptures in there. Earthquakes galore. Tentacles making a wine glass. Yeah, that is kind of. It does look like tentacles. Good stuff. Good responses. All right. Take a quick break. Oh no. All right. See you, Marlena. Maybe I'll catch you tomorrow. Much love, hon. Felt like a warning. Box of Christmas windows. An advent calendar. Take a quick break. Up next is our destination. Yeah, have a good night, Marlena. Be safe. Take care of those new girls. We'll do a show tomorrow and she'll show up. Yeah, there's always some excitement at a bar at night. Seems no matter where Marlena goes, her life is exciting. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Keep her going though, eh? Oh yeah. Yeah, go get him, Marlena. She'll take them all out. Not in her bar. Send her some love and protection. Yeah, that's why there's bars. Yeah. Want to boop that nose again. Your daughter manages a bar too. Making the world better one day. Yeah, it's an exciting life. Certainly keeps you busy, it seems. She was supposed to be just watching, but I don't think that ever really happened. Oh, the Wahoos, yeah. Now, part of Canada apparently might become one of the 51st states. That's kind of on the chopping block right now in Canada. So I might be able to move to a province, get citizenship there, and move to the U.S. Do something like that. It is freezing cold here. Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't like that. I do like to tickle his toe tufts. Yeah, he's not into that. People don't give the girls enough real love. Which girls? Oh, he doesn't like it when I tickle his toes at all. And before that, I was mentioning that it's really cold here. Which girls are those, Ephraim? Or just all of them? I hope you guys are smudging right now. You think so? all the girls too much negative on hookers, especially. They're just pretty little love muffins that need money like everyone else. I guess that's true for some of them. There's the darker side of it too. Yeah, I don't know what that would be like. Off the net stove. Especially doesn't matter where it is. Really. It's a living. Yeah. Oh yeah, it does matter. Okay. I don't know. In my city, we got a wide range of hookers available. So yeah, hopefully not. There's this one girl I see all the time. She must spend a fortune on clothes. She's always dressed in all these really fancy striped and different colored clothes and boots and stuff. It's like she spends a fortune on clothes. She must do good business. Or she just spends all of her money on clothes. She doesn't look like she's a drug user either. Yeah, something better for employment. All right, guys, you ready? Up next is Destination B 2158. Yeah, no school shootings. So again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbolic gesture beside it. Close your eyes. Clear your mind. Tell me what you see. Again, see Destination B 2158. Give you a little extra time. Try and get at least 1 or 2 responses. Again, Destination B 2158. Submit to the fuzziness. The cat will return after the beep. Good responses so far, guys. Keep them coming. All right, give you another minute or so. All right, let's see what we got. I think I'm seeing a storyline. All righty. Looks like Dolly's in first. The medical snake symbol. That's an interesting one. That's kind of a fly in this. Mars, war, yeah. Colon X-ray. Travel around the sun. Faces of dead. We are celebrating kind of a birthday. Here's our destination. The Jersey Devil. Faces of dead ones. I don't know. He killed lots of livestock, apparently. Balloons. Ghosts are sleeping when awake. They're dreaming. Is that what he is? A devil? A ghost? Elon. Yeah, probably. One of Elon's ancestors. Montauk or Jersey Devil. Black bear. Cloud sheep. A point of light. Hmm, that is kind of appropriate. Jersey Devil. So let's read about the Jersey Devil here a little bit. Jersey Devil, also known as Leeds Devils, largely cryptid, inhabit the forests of pine barrens in South New Jersey. In 1735, South Jersey matriarch Mary Leeds was giving birth to her 13th child at her home in the Pine Barrens. When out of exhaustion, she cursed the unborn baby. The child was born with wings, hooves, and a tail, and a thirst for blood of animals. So the sightings have covered a great geographic distances from Bridgeton to Haddonfield in 1859, to the New York border in 1899, and from Gloucester City to Trenton in 1909. This is a long-lived thing. Until this time, tales of the devil were passed by word of mouth. So yeah, maybe there was a DNA thingy in the beginning. Maybe there was some cursed creature. You know, Elon. Old world nostalgia shopping. Yeah, kind of old world. A technology boom. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the curse was like a technological thing. King of Mars, Musk. Yeah, he might be a genetic offspring of this kind of cursed being, maybe. A monkey? Kinda. Could be. Mum's Parade. Okay. A fish with enormous teeth. See, this is the point of the story where I think we're getting to like the later versions where it was faked, using, prosthetics and stuff like that. Satan's Little Season. Yeah. Not so distant past. Yeah, not so distant. Tunnels or alien style spaceship interior. Hmm. Now we're getting more modern. Humble endings. Okay. Probably died alone. Missed the sky and cracked codes. Kind of mission afoot. I think. Yeah, there's definitely a code to be cracked. Imagination. Imitation. Imitation. Okay. Double M threw me off there. Yeah, I think it was fate in later times. Keep the mystery alive. Dark Knight. Yep, definitely it was done at night. Fast track to switch trains. Leaps of faith. Yeah, people believing things, right? Space dog. I like that. Something too big to spin. Soon many required. Leaps in AI. Yeah, maybe Elon was a space dog. Or using something too big to spin soon. Maybe they're using CERN there to make leaps in AI and augment his body. Look more human. Fond memories of the good old gritty days. Yeah, for some, yeah, got slammed shut, yeah. Mars' far side, like the moon, is habitational. Pennsylvania Revolution Year 1. Yeah, there was that time as well. Looking through crystal kaleidoscopes, the metal making terraforming interior of a planet. Wow. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, look at his toes. He's a freaky looking creature. Yeah, you guys got this one. Creepy DNA and the story of it being real and then possibly being fake. Yeah, saw the old sign. Yeah, it wasn't modern. The last sighting was 1909. Good stuff, guys. Hey, Freedom Grower, how you doing? Loading, I saw Freedom, saw people from the 1800s. Yeah, good stuff, guys. All right, so the Jersey Devil, maybe a real thing and maybe faked throughout time, seeing as he has such a long history. How long would that be? Thing would have lived for a long time. 1735 to 1909. So let's see. It says here from 1859 to 1909 in one. So I don't know. That's around. It says that he was born in 1735, but then this cover from 1859 to 1899. I don't know. Interesting. Yeah, it says here 1736 again. So, hmm, probably used as a scare tactic throughout time too. Building some shelves, nice. Pretty creepy and exciting, yeah. All right, guys, that's all we've got for tonight. Thanks for coming by, Freedom Grower. Until next time, keep your third eye open. Yeah, maybe prehistoric, but he was cursed, right? Maybe some prehistoric traits, some ancient DNA manipulation. Keep your third eye open, use your intelligence and your intuition. Bye bye.